At Evolution for Women.
Kerry Hales from kerryhales.com.
Sarah Paul from Sarah Paul.
Kent Women in Business magazine stands out just because it's a one of a kind, and I think that's purely because of the ladies that are running it. Hilary and Sue, ever since I met them only 12 months ago, they've actually changed my life, and I'm sure they're touching many other people's lives as well. Their magazine is everything that people should be reading if they want to be breaking out into a small business or even a larger business, but they are helping people.
I think the KWIB mag stands out because basically it touches all the people in Kent. It's an up and coming magazine, and anyone and everyone that's got the magazine is just raving about it. It's full of useful information, and it touches every aspect of work through to just sort of everyday life, health and safety, that kind of thing. There was an article in there this month on heart attacks for women, and I found it quite interesting. My husband actually thought I was having a heart attack, but it wasn't. It was just the fact that you can relate to different things and you learn so much from it.
I think it grabs my attention, any woman's attention. It's very professional. You're drawn into it straight away because of the diverse articles that are in the magazine. Every single issue is different, and it really is promoting women.
Normally when you speak to people in business or you read a business book, magazine, etc., it's all about sales, sales, profit, profit. Sometimes we like something else as well, and I think Kent Women in Business has mastered it. It gives us a little bit of being a woman, it gives us quite a lot of being business, and it gives us interesting topics that you may not come across in a normal working day.
Totally.
I think the KWIB mag stands out because it is fresh, it is new, and it's quite quirky and a bit of fun.
So, the reason I love the Kent Women in Business magazine is, one, it's hugely vibrant, it's very relevant, very now, it's really relevant to me as a Kent businesswoman, but also I get to read about other businesswomen, you know, like very, very famous national businesswomen and how they made it, how they live, all those sorts of things, which actually are really interesting to me as someone who has not got a national profile yet.
There are many successful women out there, and there are also many women who would like to be successful, and they need to read about people who've been where they are now and who are now being successful, have succeeded. Yes, I think it's a very important magazine to have in Kent, I really do, and hopefully around the UK as well.
My overall impression is really friendly. It's got lots of really useful information. It's always an interesting read, and I really enjoy reading it, and I look forward to it each quarter.
Why do I think KWIB magazine stands out? Basically because there's not a lot actually on the market like it. It's content driven, it's really interesting, there's not a lot of advertising in it, so it takes you ages to read. It's not one of those magazines that you pick up that costs a fortune, that you flick through and actually you've not read anything because it's all adverts. So it's a brilliant magazine, and there's something in it for everyone.
I like it because it's regional, and it's exactly what I was looking for, because I want to be able to network with other people with businesses in Kent, especially for women. It is difficult if you're juggling family, children, this sort of thing, so that's what's good about it.
The reason why KWIB magazine stands out for me is because it's about women, and I am passionate about women in business. We need more successful women in business.
My overall impression of the magazine is it's something that gives you a good feel when you read through it. It also, I suppose, proves the point that if someone says you can't do something or you shouldn't do something, then you should go out and do it, because it proves that it was a great magazine to put together.
I think there's definitely a need for this type of magazine.
because women in Kent need something that's local, that's fresh, that's vibrant, and it's written for women by women.
My overall impression of the magazine is it's really professional, very sharp, very up to date, and light-hearted, but with a good hard kick underneath, actually.
I think if more people knew that KWIB was out there, they would actually find their businesses benefiting, and so that's why it's very important to promote KWIB and everything that Hilary and Sue are doing, because they're doing a brilliant job.